Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Tara Nicole here. Welcome to my video. From the title you know that we are talking about holy grail products and favorite products today. So most of mine are from Ulta. There's like 2 of them from TJ Maxx and we'll just jump right into it. So the first one I wanted to talk about actually is not from Ulta. This is from TJ Maxx. I've tried brush cleansers from Sephora, from drugstores, Walmart, Target, wherever, and this is like a makeup brush cleanser. It was kind of hard to use at first, but what sold me was the price, and look at how big this is. And I've only used like this much of it really, and I've cleaned my brushes about like 5 times, all of them, face brushes, eye brushes, and on my sponges as well. So this was like $4 in comparison to this that I got from Ulta that was like $6. Now the bigger one is $10, and I'm like, obviously what choice are you gonna make? This is really good. It gets real sudsy, real soapy, and all you have to do to remove the excess is just like wipe it off with a towel, like run it under some water, wipe your brushes and everything under a towel, and you're good to go. Let it dry. And I believe that doesn't contain any alcohol, which is really good. I actually had a brush cleanser from Sephora that had like an excessive amount of alcohol, I feel, in it, and when I went to use one of my eye brushes, I couldn't because I had like this weird reaction. It started to sting. It was really weird. So this is also really a good one, but I feel like this cleans my sponges better than the Girl Keep It Clean. That's what it's called, the Girl Keep It Clean brush cleanser. So this is real good for sponges. Next I have my favorite. This is gonna be my favorite product out of everything I listed here. So this is my T.N. Dickinson Witch Hazel wipes, and like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this in my last video, I am a wipe fanatic. Like, I need face wipes in my life, and witch hazel wipes are bomb. Like, the first time I used witch hazel stringent period, I almost threw up because that smell, I could not take it. But this is kind of light, or I've gotten used to the smell, so either or. I love this. It's really, really good for oily and irritated skin, like right what it says on the front. This I purchased at Walmart for $6. You won't find it at Ulta, which kind of sucks, but you will find the Witch Hazel toner, which contains no alcohol, which is good. I have that behind me, so I can get into that later. My next one, oh my gosh, this isn't from Ulta either. This is from TJ Maxx. It's my Giovanni Replenishing Facial Prime and Setting Mist with activated charcoal. I don't really like this actually as a setting spray. I kind of like it as a priming mist. So prior to me putting on my primer and after I put on like my Mario Badescu spray, I would put this on. But as far as setting, I need something mattifying all the time. Or if I'm not going to be wearing makeup that long, I probably would use this. It'll be a go-to for like setting my face. It's just recommended for all skin types, which I feel like is true, but to a certain extent I don't go for it as a final finish setting spray. My next product is my luxury baking powder by Makeup Revolution, and that's what I'm wearing to set certain places of highlight on my face, just something real subtle. I could bake with this, I could put on and dust away. Like, I love this. This is in the shade Terracotta, and this is kind of like a dupe for the, I forgot what it's called. It's like a banana powder, the Sacha Buttercup banana powder. I've had that before, and it's literally like the same thing. So this and that is literally the same thing. The Sacha Buttercup is $20. This was $8 at Ulta. And then I'm just going to talk about these two hand in hand because this is the foundation I'm wearing on my face today. The last time I had these two as a combo, I wore for New Year's, and it was bomb. So I'll insert like a video or a picture of like my face makeup for the night. It was amazing. I love it. This is the CoverGirl True Blend Matte Made. This is their newer formula, and this is the CoverGirl True Blend Base Business Skin Primer. This is in the style Skin Smoothing. There's three of them. There's a white one, I believe like a blue one and an orange one, and the white one is Skin Smoothing. And I am in the shade D15 Matte, and these two together are holy grail. Like, I love them together. It just blurs out everything, super mattifying and real skin-like. So this is what I have on my lips right now. This is the Morph lip gloss in the shade Pixie. It is $8, I think it was. It reminds me of the NYX Butter Gloss in like the shade Praline or something like that, but it's bigger. It's really, really cute, and yeah, the shade Pixie. So this and this I'm kind of going to talk about together. This is the Morphe concealer. It's like a filter or something concealer. I don't know the exact title by heart. It's like really long, but I'm in the shade C4.45 now. The thing with this concealer, it was so hard to try and find my exact shade because I bought a shade up and a shade down and it wasn't working. And then I feel like this alone is okay, but when I mix it together, it kind of makes the highlight pop a little bit. Like, you can go subtle with it, or you can take it up. But I think it by itself is really good, which isn't bad. This is actually what I have on my eyelids now with this as the setting powder. So I've been loving the just like regular, not regular, almost no eyeshadow except for like the underline look lately. This is kind of like the look I had in my last video with like a pop of inner highlight or a pop of inner glitter eyeshadow. This is the Tarte, oops, I don't know if you can see, the Tarte Shape Tape Contour Concealer in the shade medium. This was the only one of the minis that was at Ulta. It's like right at the front, and I just felt, let me try it out. It was like $5, I think. I could go a shade darker, but whatever. One of my last ones before I do palettes is the NYX Dance the Tides, and I know my top is missing, but this is my favorite transition shade. It's so pretty. Why do I keep, oh my gosh, it's so pretty, and it's so like, it's like an orange type of shade. And these single, oh, wrong one. These single shadows are getting real pigmented. I've had this one forever, but this is like, it's like an orange peach. I have like eyelash glue on my other hand, so I couldn't swatch that time. So time for palettes. This is a 35 Boston palette, and this has been a go-to lately. I love this palette. It ranges so many colors and glitches and stuff. It's looking a little beat up. I apologize for that. But it has like the greens, orange, peaches, pinks, darks with the purples and the neutrals right here. So definitely a go-to. It has 16 glitters, and the rest are all mattes. And I have 1, 2, 3 in the inner eye right here. But yeah, this is a real good palette. So diverse, and definitely a go-to, something I kind of pull out often. This palette, I feel like it's very underrated. I have not seen any YouTube videos about it. I think 1 or 2 that I liked. And this is BH Cosmetics Sylvia Ghani or Johnny. I bought this at Ulta, and I think this cost me like $22, but I always have a coupon, so if you always got your coupons, you'll be good. I bought this and I brought it back because I didn't use it. I went to Ulta a couple more times after that, and I kept seeing like I need it, so I bought it again. This is what it looks like. It's a little beat up because I've been using it, but look at those oranges, like the dark shades on the bottom, pop of color here, 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 the neutrals and stuff here, and these two are beautiful glitters that could also be used as like highlights and stuff like that. So I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but the Sylvia Gani or Johnny or something like that by BH Cosmetics. Such a pretty palette. And jump in here. This palette is so pretty. So it says 35 dream colors, and dream is correct. So what I love, my favorite thing about this that drew me toward it, these colors. The blues are so pretty. This, I'm doing it right. This is the shade Pool Party, Jada, Royalty, and sort. I think I got it right. I just love, again, like the nudes. I like a palette that's diverse. That's what I like. So there's like the peaches, oranges, nudes, pop of colors, like the dark colors here. You literally can make any type of look. Glitters again, and the matte. So that's pretty much how Morphe is. And that concludes my Ulta Holy Grail and favorite products so far. If you have any questions, comments, ideas, suggestions, I'm open to hearing anything. Drop a comment below, like, subscribe, and share. And as always, stay blessed, my lovelies. Where's Rika?